Hey everybody, I just wanted to share one video with you guys as soon as possible because I have been observing many things. As you can see from the title, this is not something that should be taken very lightly. It should be taken very seriously, and I wanted to not that serious. I don't want you guys to be panic, but I see that many people have completed their school and are on their way to go join college for different degrees or something, and I have to clear all the misconceptions and all of the things which people have been saying to you or anything. So I wanted to start by saying that I have completed my first year in college. So I am a computer science engineering student on India's one of the best colleges of India, engineering college, and but still I have to make many, you know, I have to make situations a little bit more clear to you, and that's what I'm trying to do in this video. So first of all, I want to start by saying that do what you're interested in, not what others say or not what you think is going to be a big thing in the future. And that's obviously I want to say one thing. And what I mean is that you might be, you have a childhood dream, you want to be something which other people, kind of want to be, or like you also want to be anything which is on your interest. But sometimes your parents or some other people say, like, every people understanding you should go for something different, or some people will be like, every people are going on this way, so you should also go in this way. It doesn't matter. It's not like that you have to go in a separate route from the others, or it's also not like that you have to go with other people. I want only to tell you one thing: do what you are interested in. The reason for this is that actually I am a computer science student, and it's not that I want a computer science student, because obviously, because this is one of the reasons why I'm making this video. I wanted to go for something related to business and business administration, or I could have just took a small degree, 3-year degree, and I could have gone for the MBA. But instead, what I did was actually I took a 5-year integrated course, which encompasses of both bachelor's and master's degree. So it would be around 5 years. So it's kind of like I'm studying 5 years something which I'm not interested in. Okay, so I tried, but I still can't love this field, IT field, computer science, data field, anything. I'm trying to love it, obviously. So I want you to know is that don't take any courses which other people or your parents say, because it might affect you both. And the reason which I'm saying is that the main reason I took my course, the computer science engineering, is that because two reasons. One, every people told me to do this, because what my parents and other people said is that actually I have a brother and he took engineering, but he took civil engineering. So what many people told me is that your brother took civil engineering, so but if you took computer engineering, you may have more opportunities, you don't have to work that much hard or something, and I actually at that time I found it quite, they may be right, but so that's the reason, one of the reasons which I took. And also another reason which other people think, and also me to think, it's right personally, is that computer science is the growing field, and every job is going to be computer science. Computer science is only future. Computer science is only place which you could get good jobs, dream jobs, and everything. So that's one thing, reason why I took computer science engineering. But after 1 year pass, I still haven't got any interest in that. I hate coding, so I hate on researching more about these things, because when you're in college, when you're studying a course, because you are actually building a career on that, so you obviously do many research on this. But since this is a field which I didn't have any interest on, I didn't even felt like to do some more web research and all those kind of things, do some projects related to it. I didn't feel like to do it. Okay, so I'm not saying that I'm trapped, but I'm saying that I don't have much freedom in doing other things which I could have done. So one tip is for people who are going to who have much more time left to deciding which college you want to go on, or you have few years left to decide which college to choose. One thing one advice I would like to give you is that don't choose which college you want to go, choose which job you want to do in the future. And that is one important misconception, and that's the like the most incorrect thing happening in every home, is that parents only want students to go into top colleges, not into some thinking about jobs. Or, in India, that's what's happening. In India, people only want to want their children to get into top colleges. They're not even thinking of the job. Okay, that's one big thing. So if you're going into just thinking of the college, you can't think after the college, because college doesn't guarantee anything. All right. So think about your future beyond the college, not on the college. Think beyond the college and see what is suitable for you, and according to that, choose the college. And this is the right way to decide your future, or you will be trapped. Alright. So this is one thing which I wanted to share. Next thing I wanted to share is that don't if like passion kills anything. If you have passion for a course, because in my course there are many people, I have many friends in the computer science engineering just like me, but they have a strong strong interest, and they are really passionate about this web development, coding, and all these kind of things. For them, it is actually a really good experience of studying computer science engineering in a college like this and building their career on that. So passion kills anything, obviously. So if you are passionate about one thing, then go for it. That's it. Okay. So that's one thing. So for this, I want to say another. The reason for me to say this is because I want to share another one important topic, and many people already know that, is the growth of AI. AI is actually really powerful, really helpful. It's already helping many people. Like I'm a college student, it's already helping me to do my projects and all those kind of things. It's good, but even though it helps us, it can also be a danger for us, because artificial intelligence is actually way more dangerous than you think. And this is not just I said, because already Elon Musk do said this, but the reason for this is that actually they are replacing jobs. Every people need jobs, and they are literally replacing the jobs. I read an article before, I did many research, and according to Goldman Sachs, around 300 million jobs will be replaced within 2030. Just think of it. That's around 25% of the total labor which is currently there. So within the next 2 years, around 88 million will be lost. So that's really something you have to pay attention to, because already even though AI is not at its peak, around 40% of the people have already lost their jobs. So think of it. The reason for me to say is that not just to say that you people should actually worry you people will not get jobs, is that for people who have took computer science engineering or any other fields, if you are not passionate about it, if you are just thinking that I would just pass every subjects and I would just do something and I would get job. No, you have to be really passionate, because passion kills anything. Passion may kill AI. Passion, if you have a good passion, if you are really interested in the subjects which you are studying, then no AI could take your job. But if you're not passionate, if you are just came here looking for a job, I am not interested in computer science, I just want a job, then you're really screwed. I'm using sorry to use this word, but you're really screwed. Okay. Another, I remember one thing, because few months ago, 2 months ago, in my object oriented class, which is actually basically C++ programming class in my college, our faculty is actually, so he's a good teacher, but also he's really annoying, because he want us to code so much. He want us to, in the exams you used to give questions for the coding questions as so really high level questions. So that used to be really tough for us. We used to hate him for that, so but still, he teaches well, but obviously he wants us to code that much. So but one day my friend said me that we are learning this for no use because AI will replace us, and I just jokingly said to sir that, so this man over here is saying that this is there's no use in coding like this. And I was expecting something, I like saying, I expected him to say something against it, but his reply literally shocked me. He said that, you know we may not know, we may never know, like sometimes, because, and he told one thing, like he told that AI would replace our jobs, and like he told that in your class of around 60 students, sometimes maybe only 30 students may get the job, and that really scared us. And he told that your CGPA would never help. So for those people who are thinking that I will get good CGPA and just do something and go, no, build projects, be passionate about it, build projects, build more research on it. That's how you can survive, because this AI, because as I said, passion kills anything, passion kills AI, anything. So build something for it, because for people who are already in college and are regretting something, there's still time to love. I'm trying to love my course. So I also want to create few projects on AI and some other development things. So you have to love your language by building more, work more practically, not just theoretically, work more practically. That's it. Okay, so coming back to the people who are going to join the college, I want to conclude by saying that just follow your passion. Don't even think of college, because college may have a good impact on your placements and on your job, but there's no guarantee that it could save you from after few years, after 5 or 6 years. We may never know that, like, will this really help us or not, because in the development phase, in a company where around 30 people used to work, now they need only 5 people, so you have to be on that top. So only if you're really interested in a course, join that, or else do more research and do what you like more, and then join the college on that course. Alright, so this is what I had to share with you guys. So make sure you leave your comments below if there's something which I could help you with, because obviously I have completed 1 year in my college, so I think that there will be something which like your question. I think that I believe I could answer some of your questions, or something. Leave it below in the comment. Also, I want to share one good news with you, is that I actually I'll be releasing my first ebook on fitness. I'll be talking about it more in the next video. I'll be releasing my ebook soon on Etsy. So in the next video I'll be sharing more onto that topic. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for my next video, and I see you guys soon. Thank you.